So yeah, let's go back to Witcher. The thing is that they, as people might know, that they actually, I think they released a patch or update or upgrade to next generation. So, which basically means that my graphics settings are shittier right now. So I had to drop the drop basically everything almost to medium, and now I get at least 60 frames. But yeah, I and it sometimes drops to 47 or something. So try to just bear with me, kind of surprising. I never like I didn't sort of think about the situation, so I have to take the ray tracing off. I'm not sure if I should do these as well. Should we try if we just go on with the if we go with the medium? It kind of like it's not that good. So I was trying to play with this a little. Like, I'm okay if it's like 60. I can work with that. Yeah. But I don't know what works the best. Like, should I have motion blur? I think water quality can be low. Shadow quality can be low. It doesn't matter to me. Grass density can be low. Texture quality. But yeah, let's try to work with this. Let's see how that works. I will try to make it better at for the next time, because this kind of surprised me. You know, like the update kind of surprised me. So nope. We are.
Could have picked some other place to meet.
So but yeah, I'm not like 100% sure how's the video and everything for you guys. Is the audio a bit loud? So let's drop it down a little. Let's go with the 86. So why can't I go here? Do Do I seriously need to defeat these monsters? Or what's up? What? Points available 13. I'm pretty sure that's not normal. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. So there's a cave entrance, so I guess we are... Oh! I guess we are going here.
Decaying bones. Kikimors must have tunneled into the grave.
Yeah, so can we... Do we have anything... Anything to eat? What is this? The sound of horn causes nearby sirens to drop out of the sky. Didn't even know I had that. But... Okay. Enhanced Rafarti Potion. Immediately restores last potion. Okay, let's throw that one in. Oh yeah, sorry about the whole episode. It's gonna be a bit confusing because I'm bit confused.
Decaying bones.
Anyway, but yeah, let's try to work on it.
Kikimors. Fiddles aplenty around here. Saddle.
But should we check the whole this thing? Like, we could use ability points to get some. Each time you're injured in a melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage in the amount of 3% of the damage dealt for every point of your toxicity. And I have 13 points. And this is the only one where I have the mutagens ready. So now it's researched. And can't remember, but can we create this? Yeah. So we can craft that one. We can't craft that one. We can craft these. And then we can craft one crater. Then we can craft this blue. And then we can craft one crater. Then we can create one red. And then and then we can go back to character here, and then we should be able to Yeah, right there. And then what's this? Strengthened synapses. Improved by researching mutagens. Each stage unlocks an additional ability slot. Okay. But now we have critical chance. Signs critical hit chance and damage increase sign intensity. Opponent killed by critical hits from signs explode. Okay. And here we have the next one is when the R sign is cast. Okay. And here is sword attacks deal 25 more damage. Okay. Well, there's a lot. There's actually a lot to find out. But then so we could add something there. What is this? This is a creator? So can we create more if we? Yeah, I guess you can if you just. I guess you can create more like this. You get. This is a red mutagen, but we don't have any better. What are these? Werewolf mutagen, okay. And then basilisk, okay. Do we have any like signs left here? Because we could add some. Because we can add Quen, increase Quen intensity by 10%, stamina regeneration. Should we just do this one? Like that, and then just add it here. Now it's even better. So I guess we can work with that, right?
Kiki, more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. Some stench.
So this is the only direction, but is there anything to loot? I guess not, so let's keep going. I kind of want to explore a little, so let's go to here. Is there some kind of... Nope. Sorry, I gotta check that everything is working. Yeah, I'm showing gameplay and I guess the sound is okay. Not sure if the sound is like super good or if it's like actually bothering anyone.
Someone placed an illusion here. Interesting.
Knight's Oath. Let's read it. Here rests Sir Raymond of Gijon. The sword that was never stained by blood of the innocent man. Let it rest in the strong 2 ages. I'm probably not going to, but let's check it out. Look at it. It's fucking great. Need to be level 41 to get access to it, so that's a lot. But that's a great sword.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind, but we did not meet so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans of the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Dettlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cirilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say. But I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. Like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Read the bestiary about the... So this was the guy who we were fighting. And now we gotta read about the... I already forgot the fucking name, like white something. Spotted white, okay. Stay calm and leave them alone. Spotted whites are subspecies of white. What's a white? Do we have a white here? So this is white. I don't understand what's the white as a word in my native language, Finnish, so I don't know what's that. Let me just Google it. So that's white, right? Wick. Yeah, can I get it? It doesn't have a translation. I don't understand. So it's an undead, mythical. Yeah, it's just some kind of undead creature, basically. Just and then it's far away there. I kind of want to like just walk there and see where, you know, like where we run into. Oh, pug lover. But yeah, let's just walk around here a little bit. Kind of looks cool. Is there like anything else where we can like actually go? I kind of feel like we should go here and here. Then maybe somewhere here. So maybe we walk that direction first. Because I kind of want to explore a little before I just run through the... Before I just, you know, like I don't want to just run through the story. So I just kind of want to check out these places, see what's up, and then that's the next one. Did we get like a fast roll point here? No.
The bones are aching again.
I'm sorry about the dropping frames. We are almost all the time staying at the 60, but time to time it drops to 50 something, and sometimes even to 40 something. But
Myself, I like nothing to see here. Move along. Fool. Who needs a new faction? Gwent.
Let's check the inventory, by the way. We got some new gear, so we got better armor, but we can use them next level. We got better gloves, so I guess we can use them. So I guess we can sell these, right? Who is the... You are the merchant? Yeah, show me the wares. So I guess we can just sell those. I don't know. I guess we can sell these, and then we can in the next level use this one. I kind of feel like I want to sell this one because it's only 14%, 14 damage better, so it really doesn't matter that much. So right there, then I guess that's about... I guess that's about it. And now we can continue and run to our new marker. Oh yeah, I kind of want to drop down the music volume to 50 or 60 maybe. Because I think I never had... No, I had the music in the game, but it wasn't that loud. And in the last cutscene, where I was talking to the vampire in the cave, it kind of got really loud, I think. I don't know how it sounds in a video, but at least for me it was really loud. So what's this place? Locked? Oh,
This man is dying. Help me.
What's going on?
okay.
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just got it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Might even know where he came from. Got work to do, so long.
Wait, I will come with you.
Let's go.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
I guess we're gonna do this quest.
Damn it. What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet? Silver tableware. Elven engravings.
Something dark happened here.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object.
Sorry, I have to...
Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical.
I don't like these statues here.
Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burned some, growing fainter.
Sorry.
Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Double it scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Let's see what it is.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits? It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage, but something like this, by its first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Interesting. Let's see what's gonna come out of there. And I still think that those soldiers, those statues standing there, are kind of
stand, or rather,
fishy.
sit in for King
So let's see what happens.
upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enshe ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Interesting. Let's see what happens.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed. Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Gwynnoet, at long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and
Sorry.
shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Draw what? Where are those? What? Where did those go? I did get them right.
Don't interrupt.
How do I draw the... Am I just fucking stupid? Where did the ancient sword go? Oh, it's there. Okay, so where do I need it? It's the steel sword. So let's...
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat.
Don't interrupt.
Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
I fucking knew it.
Look, the statues.
I knew the statues are something.
Mother!
Fuck that shit. I knew I was dead, like after after I saw my health, because I didn't even focus on my health, like right after when the battle started, so I was pretty sure that I'm dead. Okay, but let's use that one, and then... Who the fuck is like... Oh. Why isn't my health going back up? Come on! How do you beat that one? How am I supposed to, like, kill her? And now the battle just starts from the beginning. Hey, come on! Oh, come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Die.
I don't know which one. Nope, 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 nope. Get some health fast. I need fucking health items. I'm just like... I get like no health. Oh, yeah. No, they are. They are all back there, right? Why is it going away that fast? Like, I just need better everything. I'm getting my ass kicked. Is there anything I can do?
Shut up and fight.
Fucking hell.
The sculptures.
I don't know why I got
Alive.
kicked by her that much. I don't know.
No,
I'm just shit.
specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this for your reward.
Farewell.
Sorry, my mic was off. But yeah, so I can't even loot anyone, it seems. But yeah, at least we won the battle. Like, fucking hell, I was getting my ass kicked. I don't know even why, cause like the person or the lady who was kicking my ass wasn't even actually that bad once I got few hits on her back. But like for some reason she was just... Who's breathing around here? But yeah, I was getting my ass kicked all the time. So everything is locked. And here's heavy breathing. But even that's locked. Such a weird place. But yeah, I guess we are leaving and continuing the main story. Although I think I'm gonna continue the episode or like the story in the next episode. I'm just gonna walk there to get a bit closer, and then I will see what's up. But yeah, so that's the place where we basically run through here to here. Maybe this is the next one place where we wanted to go. So I guess we should go there right now, because I'm like really close to ending the episode, but maybe not right away. So I kind of want to do some exploring. I just want to see what's here, because there's this lonely building. Do you happen to have food items here, which I could steal?
Get away. You'll frighten the children.
Oh, am I? Don't worry. You don't even... You're not gonna even notice me. I'm just gonna take a look at your house. There's nothing creepy about going into random peasant's house and go upstairs where the wife is and everyone. But yeah, I guess there's nothing like super special here. I guess then we can just follow the road and go closer to the White's lair. And then basically end the episode. But it's a cool looking place. Except I hate those fucking plants. I don't like them. And I also gotta, for the next episode, I gotta fix some graphics settings and trying to find. I actually have this one thing that I was told that I was doing wrong. I have been using HDMI cable for my computer, and I was told that I'm an idiot, which I am. And I should be using the fuck is that? Foglet. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay, I don't like that. But yeah, anyway, that I'm using HDMI cable and I should be using the what it is, the can't remember what. Anyways, a different cable, and because of that, I'm only getting 60 frames and not more than 6. So yeah, I have been an idiot, but that's no nothing is new or nothing special. Let's see if I can actually like find what I was talking about, because for some reason I can't remember. So if I just go to I need any gaming monitor so I can actually like see. How am I this stupid? Like, what? What's going on? So it's DP, so that's DP display port. I'm such a fucking idiot. Yeah, so I should be using display port, but I'm using HDMI. But I'm pretty sure that my monitor only supports HDMI or whatever the older cable model is. But yeah, I gotta figure that one out and see what I'm gonna do. Do I need to buy a new? Do I need to buy a new monitor? So you never know. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it here basically and continue this another day. I'm sorry about the weird rambling and weird explanation of what I need to do, but I can't remember the words and I can't remember the words in English. So sorry about that. If you like what you saw, then please come back. Give me feedback if you're interested, and also go is gonna be there. I'm trying to download it every week, but sometimes I don't have time. So, but I'm trying. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you later.